Hey guys, Prangell Gaming here, and welcome to another Millwall analysis vlog. Now, this game is the Millwall versus Bradford. It did end 0-0, and it may have been a Halloween day that this game was actually played on, but this game was far from scary. It was very much a stalemate. Now, of course, there was no goals in this game, but I do have a few chances to talk about, and also I have a few things about Millwall to talk about and discuss. Now, the first thing I'm here to talk about is the chance that Edwards had. Now, he intercepted the ball and he ran up the pitch, twisting and turning like he did in the last game. And unluckily, he blasted the ball over the bar. He was very, very close to scoring. And of course, Carlos Edwards has actually agreed that contract to stay with us for the rest of the season. Now, Webster did come on for the captain, Tony Craig, and Webster played a pretty good game, but I really honestly hope that Tony Craig is alright, as he had a lateral ligament and hamstring tendon damage, and he actually has to see a specialist this week to see how long he's going to be out for. I really hope it's not going to be long, because he's a fantastic player and a great captain for this team. Now, I'm going to have a little bit of a moan about one of the players in the team, and I've made my feelings apparent about this player before. And this is Fred. Again, he's quite lazy at defending, as I've said before. As most left or right-sided attacking players, they usually track back quite quickly. But with Fred, in this game, he was just tottering back, like the defending didn't actually matter. Now, Fred needs to make sure he can get back and defend properly, because if Millwall or any other club in general has one less player in defence, that can be costly to teams, and we really need as many defenders back as possible. And I sometimes think that Fred is a bit too relaxed in his defending. Now, we finally have another chance, and it's Steve Morrison. He had the ball out wide and he crossed it into Lee Gregory, but of course Gregory's going to leave the ball because for some reason he's not a striker. So he lets it go to a running Sean Williams, who takes a great shot at it, and it almost went in the back of the net. And the goalkeeper, Williams, the Bradford goalkeeper, I know, Williams, he saved it, and if he hadn't have been in that net, that definitely would have gone in. It was a fantastic strike. Now, another thing I've got to say is I'm very impressed with the fact that Archer now has 4 consecutive clean sheets at the Den. That's always been a problem at the Den, that we've never been able to keep clean sheets. Now, the key players for the teams, well, this was actually hard to pick out for both teams, as it was a stalemate and there wasn't actually any goals and there was only a few good chances. So for Millwall, it's Sean Williams. He was crucial in this game, and despite his back issues, he was still pretty good. Now, for Bradford, it was Kyle Reid. Now, he had a lot of positive attacks for Bradford and he caused a lot of damage. Carlos Edwards struggled at points to keep up with him. Now, the next game that Millwall have is against A.F.C. Filed. Now, I don't know who they are, but this is the FA Cup and it's going to be on Saturday. Hopefully, we should be able to walk past that team in that game, but it's Millwall. Who knows? We don't always do the best in the Cups. But until then, all I can say is I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.